Welcome back to Dreamlight Valley. Today we are going to finish Lady and the Tramp's. Well, first we're going to finish Ladies and then go to Tramp's friendship quests. I hope you guys are having a good morning, a good night, a good evening, and a good afternoon. I'm just going to find which way Lady went. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to do this real fast and chase down a puppy.
Sometimes perfectly terrible.
Hang on. I am going to turn down the music though. There you go. Alright. Which way did Lady go? Okay. She's over here. Oh, there she is.
Could you help me?
Alright, let's hang out because that's the first thing you want to do. A little off the top. Hi everyone. What's going on? Look, Queen Ducky, I made some friends.
Oh.
Hello, Queen Ducky. Do you have a moment for a canine decision? Of course. Daisy, Minnie, I see that you two have made friends with Lady. Yes, she's such a sweet dog. And I'm very well trained too. So Minnie and I were thinking, now that Lady and the Tramp have settled into the valley, we should make sure they have services available to them like we do. That's very kind. We thought we could start a dog grooming service. Wouldn't Lady look even more adorable after a fresh wash and trim? What do you think, Lady? Oh, that sounds wonderful. Okay, Lady likes the idea. Now, need any help with anything? Well, we could use a hand getting some new equipment. If you could make us a dog grooming station, that would be a big help. Oh, and we could use some of those thick fur shampoo. Someone here must have some. Could you ask around? Sure. Thank you so very much for your help, Queen Ducky. Daisy found a canine cut lookout book, so we're going to look through that for some fun styles for Lady while you grab those supplies. Okay, so you're going to need 12 hardwood, 3 gold ingots, 3 fabric, 3 glass. Ask a thick fur shampoo. I'm sure Prince Adam, aka the Beast, would have some. So let's go talk to him. And I went the wrong way. I'm not gonna ask Sully because Sully would have like a weird oh, I forgot I switched the castles. Sorry, Cinderella. Didn't mean to barge in on you. I was trying to look for the beast. My bad. Alright, so the beast isn't here. Oh, there he is.
I'm glad.
Hey, beast. Weird question, but can I have some of your shampoo? My shampoo? I don't think my hair is thick enough to need it. Oh, it's not for me. Oh, who's it for? For Lady. That makes more sense. Yeah, Daisy and Minnie are going to be giving her a first ever Dreamlight Valley dog grooming, and we need some shampoo. You are welcome to use this. Yay! Awesome. Thanks, Beast. All right. Craft the groom. Okay, so now we are just going to go to the plaza. And we are going to go to my crafting station. Alright. Oh, there it is. Pet grooming station. 12 hardwood, 3 glass, 3 gold ingots, and 3 fabrics. Alright. Go inside Daisy's house. Alright. Let's go to the metal floating island. And Daisy's house is right over here. Ta-da!
Oh, it's you!
There you you go, Daisy and Minnie. One grooming station and bottle of shampoo. Oh, goody goody. Thanks, Queen Ducky. I think we still may be missing a few things to give Lady the very best grooming session. What do you think, Lady? What do you think, Lady? She's such a good dog. She deserves it. That's what I think, too. All right. Well, what I can do is help bring Lady's first groom to the next level. We'll definitely need some scissors and towels. Oh, I think Anna said she had some towels, and I left some specialty scissors at the boutique. Could you go to the boutique in Arendelle Castle and grab them? And we forgot all about a brush. We have to have a good quality brush to make her coat shiny. There's a brush in my house that we can use. Sure, I'll get looking now. You two still good at keeping an eye on Lady? Of course. We'll get started on Lady's wash. All right, have fun, you three. Goodbye. I'm sure we'll have a marvelous time with my new friends.
Don't be a stranger.
Alrighty. So, Minnie, Boutique, and Arendelle. Alright. So, first things first. We'll go to the plaza.
I hope Donald isn't giving you too much trouble.
Alright, and now we go to the Frosted Heights.
Wow, what an amazing day.
And there we go. And to Minnie's house. And then back to Daisy's house.
Oh, the flowers are going to love.
It's not raining, Minnie. Alright. And now we go back to Daisy's house. Whoa! What's going on here? Bark, 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 bark. Queen Ducky, thank goodness you're here. It's Lady. She's very upset and we don't know why. Lady, are you alright? What happened? They tried to put the muzzle on me and take me to the pound. Daisy, Minnie, you didn't try to restrain Lady at all, did you? We just tried to put on a leash so she'd stay in the grooming station. And we could properly shampoo and rinse her fur. But she went wild, running around and shaking everywhere. My poor house was a wreck, and so is Lady. Oh, I probably should have warned you about that. Lady can be very sensitive about leashes and muzzles with people that she's not very familiar with. Lady, they weren't trying to take you to the pound. It was just a leash so you wouldn't track soapy water everywhere. And there isn't a muzzle. Just a leash like Ginger used to go on walks? Exactly. Now, if Daisy and Minnie agree not to put a leash on you, will you stay in the grooming station like a good dog?
Wonderful.
I suppose so. I do always try to be good. You're the best dog, Lady. Thank you, Queen Ducky. I was worried that Lady wouldn't trust us again. Could you give us a hand with all these puddles of soap suds, Queen Ducky? Sure. My royal watering can should be able to dilute them enough so they'll wash away easily. Fabulous. And then please leave the other grooming tools by the table. And we'll finish up with Lady's session. You know, I think I have some dog treats at home. I'll run and get them. Lady certainly deserves a snack. I wonder who I got them for. I can't seem to remember the last time I was feeding a dog.
Goodbye. Trusty calls me Miss Lady. But you can just call me Lady.
Alright, things are looking a little bit more clean now. It all looks fabulous. Thank you, Queen Ducky. We can definitely finish up Lady's grooming session now. How about you, Lady? Are you feeling better? What did what did you say, Lady? Feeling calmer? Ready to continue all the clean and fresh? I am. It was so nice of Minnie to give me a few treats. Great time to continue. I wonder if Tramp could be convinced to get groomed. There's an idea, but maybe we should finish up with Lady first before thinking about our next customer. Okay, Lady, get ready. I'm ready. I'll be very well behaved this time. Oh, Lady, you look absolutely stunning. What a lovely perfume for her. This is a new scent, but I like it. Thanks, you two. This might not have been the smoothest beginning to your grooming careers, but I think it all turned out quite nicely. Thank you, Queen Ducky. We couldn't have done it without you. Why don't you keep the pet grooming station? You never know, you might like to try it someday. And besides, if we're going to have another grooming session here, we need to invest in a doggy bathtub. Sure, I'll let you know if we have another animal in need of a proper groom.
See you soon.
Adorable.
Alright. Let's hang out. The music is still so loud. Hang on a second. There we go. Alright, place the grooming station in your house. Well, I know just where to put it. Doo-doo-doo. Hopefully it fits right here. Nope. Hmm. Kind of blocks a little bit. Let me see if I can. You know what? It's fine. Hey, lady, how are you feeling about the fresh styling? Oh, it's wonderful. I haven't even known my fur was so matted. I feel much better now. Yeah, that was a tornado going on. I feel lighter too. I wonder. Do you think we could convince the tramp to go for a grooming session? Honestly, that might be tricky. Well, I'm gonna try. I'll let you broach the subject with Tramp. Bye, lady. Goodbye, Queen Tucky. Thank you again for all your help. Getting on like cats and dogs. Oh no. Oh no. Queen Ducky, look, I made another new friend. I was just going for a walk with Nala. I like her very much. Okay, this is not where I was gonna go, but this I am actually approve. And I really like Lady too. We have a question for you. Sure, what's up? Well, I was watching Nala hunt and I was very impressed. She's so strong and graceful. And I've decided I would like to be like that too. You should be happy the way you are. Oh, I am happy, but I should always strive to improve ourselves, shouldn't we? I was practicing my stalking and pouncing recently. I noticed that Lady seemed quite interested in what I was doing. I sensed she was a little intimidated at first, but she mastered her fear as well that I knew I had to spend more time with her. I think she should be an honorary lion with me and learn things like tracking, stealth, maybe even pouncing. And Queen Ducky Since you're already an honorary lion, we decided that you should join us too. It sounds like a blast. Where do we start? Nala already told me that we need to follow a scent to our training grounds. I think I can smell it already. Follow me.
Morning.
And of course, it is raining in my valley. Oh, she just got groomed and everything, and it's raining. Poor little Cocker Spaniel.
Should we go for a
Oh, are we at the right place, lady?
Hmm.
The scent Nala asked us to follow is much fainter here. I think I'll need help following it further. Could you use that nose that Merlin helped you make? Oh, the substitute snout? Great idea.
Goodbye.
Sorry, I was not here for that reading. I apologize. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, now that we're in the mines, what's next, lady? Well, Nala told me that next we'll be practicing being stealthy and pouncing. Oh, exciting! But how are we going to practice that? To be properly stealthy, we must try to stay in the darkness and avoid the light like a proper lion.
Oh.
And then we need to pounce. Nala said she asked Merlin to enchant some toy balls to glow for tracking. I told her I wouldn't want to hurt a living thing. Aww. All right,
Lovely.
let's begin. Sorry, oops. I was just trying to do that. Okay. There's that one. Oops, there's a light. Make sure there's no lights. Sorry, you guys. I think my coffee is a little too caffeine right now. Oh, this one's tricky. All right. There we go.
Hi.
You've been pounced. Oh no. It's all right. You didn't see or smell me coming. But keep your training, and I'm sure you'll be fairly good at stealth and pouncing in no time. What's the next stage of training? More pouncing? Yes. But it'll get a little trickier now. The balls Merlin made will be moving around, so you'll have to time your pounces carefully. Are you going to be pouncing on us again during the next stage? You'll have to find out. So remember, stay alert at all times. A good lion will always be aware of others who might be tracking too. Stealthy predators could be nearby and try to get your prey before you do. So don't let Scar fool you. He may pretend to be lazy all day, but when he wants to, he can sneak and pounce very well. I want to be a good pouncer like you and Scar, but I don't want to hurt anything or anyone. Me too. Don't worry, that's exactly what those glowing balls are for. Now, it's time to learn how to pounce. Use what you've learned about being stealthy by staying in the darkness. And then explode the motion and pounce on the glowing ball. I understand. Shall we begin?
Goodbye. Uh-huh.
We found all the balls. How did we do, Nala? Not bad. I got a few pointers that can go over next time we meet. But I think you've learned a lot for today. We can talk again tomorrow about the next stage of your training. Thank you, Nala. Isn't this exciting, Queen Ducky? Let's go tell Champ all about our training. I'm sure he'll be very proud. Sure, let's head out and find
You
him.
should be proud. You're a very good leader.
Hang on just 1 second. Alright. Alright. Talk to Tramp and tell him about ladies' training. It's probably still raining outside, so let's do this. Alright. Where is he? Oh, he's already coming up here. Yay!
Going my way, friend?
Tramp, I have some wonderful news. You do? That's swell, Pidge. What is it? I've been training with Nala. She taught me how to track, be stealthy, and pounce. Oh, that's great. You okay, Tramp? Oh, sorry. I'm just having a kind of rough day. Oh no, what happened, Tramp? It's that lion Scar. He stole my collection of dog bones. Just out of nowhere? I know Scar isn't the nicest lion, but he usually has some reason for his actions. Tramp, what did you do? Well, I may have been digging holes in Sunlight Plateau, near Scar's cave, after he told me not to. Scar does get picky when you ignore him. I have an idea. Lady, you should go get the bones back. Consider this part of your training.
Sorry.
Me? Go up against that big angry cat? I don't know if I'm ready for something like that. Nonsense. We already know that you're great at tracking, being stealthy, and pouncing. And you already have an important skill. Diplomacy. You gotta put them all together now. I'm sure you'll know just the right way to speak to Scar to find out where he stashed Tramp's bones. After what Nala told us about Scar, I'm sure he put the bones somewhere that will be quite difficult to reach. You got this, lady. Let's go confront Scar about it. Aw, shucks. You two are the best. I'd help, but I bet staying out of it is probably the best thing I can do.
Got some pull in this place, don't you?
Alright, confront Scar.
How fortuitous. Just who I was hoping to speak to.
Well, 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 look who's come crawling. More like walking confidently, but sure. Hello, Mr. Scar. I heard that, go on, are you a dog or a mouse quivering in fear? I am not a mouse. I am a dog, and there's no need to be so rude. I am here on behalf of Tramp. I would like to discuss the bones that you took. Scar, we're here for a formal negotiations. I'm aware that sometimes Tramp can be mischievous, so I would like to apologize on his behalf. Well, now that's a welcome surprise. I can't recall the last time someone actually apologized to me. But I'm afraid it's in vain. Tramp's property is forfeit, having besmirched my domain as he did. Oh, yes, the Sunlit Plateau is your domain, isn't it? You're a ruler, surely a wise and gracious ruler. Oh, wise, certainly. Gracious, I suppose, on certain days. I always thought that someone who is truly noble and wise is able to forgive. Like how Jim Dear and Darling forgave Tramp for being so mischievous after they found out he had saved the baby. Well, I certainly am more regal and refined than that Tramp. Very well, if you want to retrieve the bones, we'll see if you have the wit for it. I won't tell you where they are, but I will give you clues if you decipher them. The bones are yours. You're the most... I can deal with puzzles. Let's hear it. Very well. Let's test yours and Lady's wits. The first location is neighbor to the parent of glass, where waves lap and turtles romp. Okay, so Dazzle Beach. The second bone is swimming deep in the mud and muck where... Okay, so Dazzle Beach, Glade of Trust. Seek the Queen's icy retreat. Nearby the bones rest in the gift that snow grants to flame. Alright, so we're going to Dazzle Beach, the Glade of Trust, and the Frosted Heights. Should you solve my riddles, that is not permission for Tramp to return. If he's found in my lair again, he will be bit. Scar, I have a feeling about your use of passive voice there. And I have a feeling about your pedestrian speech every time we meet. Okay, let's figure this out, lady. Are you sure, Queen Ducky? Yeah, working together. We'll have this. I'll try to figure out the areas in which we need to search, and then your nose can lead us to the right
Must
spot.
everyone here be so?
Alright. So, Dazzle Beach. Oh, I think I have to put on the nose. Alright. I already have the nose on. Oh, swimming. Oh my gosh. Don't know why I thought I had to dig. Alright. Alright, so next... Okay, we're just gonna go to the Forest of Valor. And see... Yep. Alright. Alright, seek the border between... Okay, swimming in the deep mud and muck where the crocodile... Okay, so the next one's going to be over there. Alright, swimming. So we just go to the Glade of Trust. Okay, good, I didn't miss. Alright. Go to Lady and the Tramp's house. Alrighty.
Good day to you.
Queen Ducky, more giant food is appearing. This time it's in our home, and it's meatballs. Tramp and I have eaten what we can, but it didn't make much of a difference. No problem, lady. I'm sure my shovel can help get rid of them.
Until next time.
Friend, am I glad to see
Hey,
you?
what did you say we go first? Oh. Ta-da! We're back, Tramp. We found your collection of dog bones. Oh, I knew you could do it, Pidge. And you too, Queen Ducky. Lady took a point on this one.
Oh,
Thanks, Pidge. You're the best. You did so well, lady, and now that you tracked down your prey, I'd say your training is complete. You're welcome to join me anytime while I practice, or just come and spend time with us, if you like. I'd like that very much. Lady the Lion. No, I'm happy to be a dog, thank you. I just like spending time with Nala. I imagine it's a bit like having a sister. Oh, there's something I found in the mines when I was tracking. There's something familiar about it, but I'm not sure why. It's very pretty. And I think you should have it, Queen Ducky. Oh, it's beautiful, lady. I wonder, has this been lost in the mines the whole time? I'd say so, chump. It smells practically ancient. Why don't you put it on? Sure, I can take a picture too. Would be a nice way to commemorate our training.
bye.
I'm so putting that on. I'm never taking it off. That fits so well with this dress too. Oh my gosh.
This rain actually feels nice.
Alright, you guys. Well, thank you guys for watching. This is all we have for today's video. Actually, here, let me see. Alright.
Until next
So I will see you guys in the next video where we will continue doing Ladies Friendship quests. Again, hopefully you guys have a good day, a good night, a good evening, and a good afternoon, and I will see you guys later.